Good morning, welcome back to another video. Today is something very special. Last week I was scrolling the marketplace and as normal, and I found a car that was posted for sale that I used to own, and it is the one car that I've ever owned that I regret selling. And I've owned a lot of cars, and this is truly the only car I ever regret selling. And it popped back up on marketplace after talking to the dude. It's the same dude that I sold it to 5 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. And yeah, we got the trailer loaded up. I don't know if you can see it, but we are going to pick that thing up. It's in Texas, so we got a little road trip ahead of us. I'm going to pick up a couple homies that are going to come with me, and then yeah, a little road trip to go pick up the old car. If you have any guesses, if you knew me when I was 18, you would know exactly what car it is, but to those of you that don't, just wait and see, and take some guesses down below to see if you know what it could be. About to head out. Had to fuel up first. Trailer all hooked up, ready to go. I love this truck so much. I don't drive it enough, but it be sucking gas like crazy. So expensive to fill up, and it don't last long, but yeah, not that long of a trip. I think it's like a little over 2 hours, so 2.5, so not too bad, but gonna get on the road.
Put the pistol to your face, don't let this be no murder case.
My old EF. I had this thing when I was like 18 years old. Same exact one. It's pretty much exactly, I did not put this on. It's pretty much exactly how I sold it. It's sitting exactly the same, except it's raised up. Side skirts are off, but I still got them in the bed. A lot more body damage than when I had it, and it's a lot raised up. Yeah, it's sitting about like right here. But we'll get it back to how we had it. This thing's so sick though. I'm so glad I got it back. I got these two buffoons to come with me. Thoughts on the road trip?
A lot better than the last one. A lot better.
Which last one? 240?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you gotta say, Chris?
It's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, we love pieces of shit.
Yeah. He's not wrong though. He's not wrong. Dude like baking the fender, not this one. He like baking this other fender over here. Yeah, check that out. And then it got hailed on. I don't know if you'll be able to see the dents. So it's been through a hailstorm. It's been raised up. It's got a bacon fender and a few other little things. Oh yeah, and it doesn't run. I sold it to him running. Oh yeah, we kind of broke the lip getting it on the trailer in the bumper, but it's fine. Radiator's out, alternator's out, and something else I can't remember, but it doesn't run right now. But it should be pretty easy to get back up and going, and then drop it back down to the original height, throw the skirts on, and just mob the piss out of it, I guess. Got it for a pretty good deal. Don't regret it. Never selling this car again. I regret selling it the first time.
I'm gonna clip that.
I'm gonna buy it.
They think I'm gonna sell it. I might sell it. I might flip it. Filled the truck up, topped it off again, and we're about to head back. We're literally still in Texas. We just loaded up on the trailer and then went to the Casey's down the street. So, but just filled the truck back up. She's looking purty as ever. Nice little tow pig. I love this thing. The white truck and the white car on the trailer looks pretty sick. Oh yeah. The white on white is fire. I love this truck and car.
I just wish it was lower so it looked nice.
I know. We'll lower it back. But yeah, we need to drop this thing back to how it was ASAP because it looks roady. But we're gonna leave it up, obviously, to get it back off the trailer. Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad to load it on the trailer. I mean, there was 4 of us, so that helped a lot, and a lot of wood, but it really wasn't that bad. With it raised up like this, it's not that low. It sits pretty high off the ground. Yeah, look at all that. That's wild. So Gonna drive back, and I'll probably pick the camera back up whenever we get home and I'm unloading the car. Today we are going to be working on the EF that we just picked up yesterday. Super excited. Hopefully it all goes smoothly and maybe we start it up today. I'm not too sure. It looks fairly simple. It's just taken apart. Just need to put everything back together. I'll give you a more in-depth look at it when we get there. But as far as I know, radiator needs to be put back in, alternator, throttle body, and just like a bunch of like vacuum lines and stuff. It all looks like it's all there. It just needs to be bolted up. We'll see. And then it needs like fluids and stuff. So after I get it all together, I'll run to AutoZone and get, you know, coolant, probably do an oil change on it, and then bleed the coolant and hopefully drive the car, maybe. This is how she sits currently. This is how I bought the car. So needs alternator. This whole throttle body setup needs to be put back together. Radiator. But luckily, from the hatch, I actually have this spare D-series. So I think I'm just going to take the whole intake manifold and throw it on there so I don't have to deal nothing. Got a little special guest here. Alex and his dope-ass SI. But yeah, I just want to film a little clip before I get started tearing everything down.
Yeah, this shit gas. Favorite daily. He's pissed.
Oh, God damn it, dude. Fucking things suck. Got the new alternator on, old intake manifold off. Shiny new parts. Now I'm going to pull, I went ahead and just ripped the whole thing off, and I'm just going to replace the whole intake manifold with my other one, just to keep it simple so I don't have to like rebuild and put everything back to how that goes, because I'm not too familiar with the dual point injection system stuff. So but gonna take that one off, this old motor, put it on here, and then radiator and a battery. I feel like that's it. Got the belt on, it's all tight. So yeah, soon, first start is coming soon. Okay, so it's all running. I forgot to pick up the camera, but intake's on, alternator's in. Sorry for the low light, but bleeding the coolant now. Everything seems to be going good. Honestly, we ran into quite a few issues. It's almost warm. No gas. I know you can't see, but yeah, she running. Next up will be adjust coils. We'll finish bleeding it, and then adjust the coils. Probably can't hear me right now, it's pretty loud, but currently bleeding the coolant. But she runs in less than 24 hours of buying it. Shout out to Hayden, shout out Chris. Wouldn't have been possible without y'all. Okay, well, I really sucked at filming today, I apologize. But if you heard me in that last clip when the car was running, it's done. It runs, dude. Less than 24 hours. I bought the car last night. So it is, let's check, 9:30. So yeah, less than 24 hours of owning the car. It's running back to how pretty much when I sold it. So that's super awesome. Tomorrow I'm going to dial in the fitment and install skirts and stuff like that. But yeah, so got everything dialed up, buttoned up on it. Super stoked. Again, I suck at picking up the camera, so I deeply apologize. But I had no light when I was working on it. I was working on it at my house with no light in the driveway, but it's done. Skirts are on. It's lowered back to where it needs to be, and it looks great. Minus the car wash soap falling on it, but just washed it. She's clean. And yeah, I want to go lower on this front, because it's just sitting right there and I want it to match this baby tuck over here. So I'm gonna adjust that side again. Today is Friday of the next week, so I'm gonna take this thing to Cars and Coffee tomorrow. That's exciting. I'm nervous to drive it. I haven't driven it more than like 5 minutes from my shop to my house. I don't have much drive time on it. So tomorrow will be the real test. I might film tomorrow, we'll see, I don't know. I just wanted to film this clip so I could end the video and be done with it. Skirts look great. Fitment looks great. This is exactly how the car sat when I sold it. So part of me wants to just leave it how it is and just drive it. But part of me wants to throw new wheels on it, paint it. I don't know, we'll see. If I paint it, there's a lot of body work that I need to do first, so we'll see. But man, it looks so good. I don't want to jinx it, but it's been running good. Needs a few more things. I need a button up on it, but I need LEDs to match the corners. But wow, I literally just can't stop staring at the car. I've been staring at the car for like 5-10 minutes before I pulled the camera out, just because it's just so crazy to see in front of me. I miss this car so much. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on this little journey with me to pick this thing up. Hopefully next video will be like Drift Car Miata, working on it, getting some progress done on that. I have like 10-15 minutes of footage from that car so far. I don't know about the Unos, the hatch I have a little bit, the 240 I have a little bit. I don't know what will be done next, but maybe this thing, I don't know, maybe we'll start working on this thing again. But Drift Car Miata is definitely what's coming next. That's what I've been working on the most lately. But here she is. Thanks for watching, appreciate it.